The circular economy is a movement in business, in industry, government, and society. It's about moving from our linear economy that we've had for the last 100 or so years, where we take things out of the ground, process them into usable goods, and then ultimately produce waste that we then have to deal with. And unfortunately, we're not dealing with very well right now. Take, for example, plastics. Since we started producing en masse plastics since the 1950s, only 9% of all plastics ever produced have ever been recycled. And we all know that ocean plastic waste, whether it be large pieces or microplastics, are getting their way into the food chain and affecting all marine life. Of course, we also have climate change and carbon emissions. And that's not just from our energy and our transport, it's also from organic material ending up in landfill and creating methane. There are so many sectors and aspects of our economy that are creating big impacts for us now and for our kids and our kids' kids. So this is about what we call intergenerational equity, making sure that the decisions we make today don't negatively affect the ability for future generations to live better quality life than we have. And so sustainability and the circular economy are approaches to doing business, to delivering goods and services, to making our economy work, but in more sustainable and regenerative ways. So we take that linear system and we convert it into a circular one, which means we have to look at the beginning of the life, the middle, and the end. And right from the start, we're designing products and services that have eliminated waste, that we have full responsibility over, and that are designed to be repaired, remanufactured, and having their whole life considered, which is why we use life cycle thinking. In the middle, we're looking at our relationship with our customers and the way we communicate it through our products and services. That's really the experiential side of things, looking at how the product is formed and what misinformation it's encouraging. So ultimately, we're trying to build sustainability and into the physical form and the service so that the customer is engaged with sustainability practices. And then at the end of life, this is the most important, we're completely eliminating waste. We're designing our products, packaging, services so that we no longer have to find holes in the ground to bury our trash, unless, of course, it's organic material that can be biodegraded and help to produce new soil structures for our agricultural industry. But we're taking back those technical products and we've designed them from the start to be fully recaptured. We're also encouraging repair as well as remanufacturing. And so we're fully integrated circular solution. We're closing the loop. We're collaborating with different stakeholders to ensure that our waste is the resource for another company. And we're taking a different approach to the way we deliver value into the economy and how we do business. So the circular economy is something you can't avoid. It's happening. It's going to help change the way you do things for the better. I guarantee it. It's really just about thinking differently about how you add value and how you engage with all elements of your supply chain and your customers.